Pretty cool stuff right there. Let's talk about seniors putting a lot of us to shame. Are you kidding me? Today is the 21st annual National Senior Health and Fitness Day. A really important day. The goal here, keep older Americans healthy and fit. And Angela Answers, we are talking about how can local seniors stay fit? What's available? What's out there? Mark Wallace is with American Senior Communities, and Helen Rich is a resident at Rosegate. And talk about putting us to shame. We're going to start with you and tell me a little bit of your story. You're 75. When you were 75,
yes.
What were you doing in your life?
Nothing.
You heard that, nothing.
I heard that walking was good for you. I have two sons that walks marathons, and they always tried to get me, and I wouldn't. Well, I started walking a mile, then 2 miles, and 3 miles, and I enjoyed it. And the more I would walk, the more I enjoyed it. I didn't realize it was so relaxing.
So now, how often do you walk, and how many miles do you get up to, let's say, in a day or a week?
Well, I'm at least 5 miles a day.
Every day?
Every day. And then on the weekend, I try to walk anywhere from 5 to 7 miles.
What do you think it was for you that said, you know, at 75, why start now? I mean, there are a lot of people that say, you know what, I can't do that anymore. I want to sit in my chair. I just want to be here. Why for you? What was it that flipped the switch?
I seen other residents that could have been doing it and did not. And if you let it go, you can't get it back.
Okay, Mark, jump in here because I know this is something really important. You have, more than 100 people at Rosegate alone.
Yes.
And I know this is something that you're really, especially on a day like today, trying to really drum up support and say, you know what, if Helen can do it, I bet you there's at least 2 or 3 or 4 or 20 more that might be able to get some benefit out of doing the same thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Helen is one of our most active residents. But the entire staff at Rosegate and American Senior Communities tries to promote a very healthy and active lifestyle. And Helen is a great example of it is never too late to start living a more active and more healthy lifestyle. Just at Rosegate alone, we have exercise programs. We just started a Zumba class. We offer a yoga class, exercise every day, and our new energy wellness program, which is open to the community, not just residents, is a great program for those wanting to increase their strength and mobility.
I think that's important to note too, is that the new energy wellness program, like you said, I mean, a lot of people that might be watching that say, well, yeah, I have a grandmother, I have a senior in my life, but they don't live there. You say, well, come on in to our facility.
Absolutely.
Right?
New energy wellness is open to residents and the community as a whole, and our Zumba class, all of our programs are open to our residents.
Okay, so back to you. Are you involved in Zumba?
Yes.
As well. Tell me what that's done for you and for your energy, or how do you feel?
Well, it helps me limber up more. Excuse me. And I can't do the whole hour at one time. I have to take a song and then sit down and rest.
Yeah. And that's okay.
That's fine.
You have a birthday coming up.
Yes.
And what day?
June 9th.
Okay, and you're going to be 80.
80 years old.
80 years old. And I want just finally, again, so when that person is watching this morning that says, yeah, but she has a different story than I do, I don't know if I could do that. You tell them what?
20 years ago, I couldn't hardly walk. My kids tell me I'm healthier today than I was 20 years ago. So you can.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to go walk today. How about you?
Yes.
Nice story. Thank you for sharing. I know it's important for so many. If you would like to know more about American Senior Communities, how do you get involved in the new energy wellness program? There's a Zumba class. Maybe you're a Rosegate resident and you're watching. You're like, oh, I'm going to hang out. Go to fox59.com/Angela Answers and you can find out more information and who to call. And if you have a question for me, you can post it on my section at fox59.com or tweet your question to #Angela Answers, and I'll try to find some answers to select questions every week. A good day today to maybe walk inside. If you're a senior, it's going to be hot, right, Jim?
Yeah, a little warm later on this afternoon, and some higher humidity, but still pretty good this morning.